Well, here we are again. I'm Rick Barker, and this is 25 Minutes from Nashville. And first off, let me just say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the YouTube channel and for leaving the comments. I really do appreciate it. For those of you sharing the wisdom, like I said, my goal has always been just to help as many people possible understand this crazy business. I always share with folks that we're trying to function in a dysfunctional business. In most businesses, you do a job, you get paid. You build a product, you get paid for that product. You work an hour, you get paid for that hour. The music business seems to be one of those that the rewards are not always in direct proportion to the work that you put in, and that can be quite frustrating at times. One of the things that people have been bringing up a lot lately, especially at the live events that I do, is they're just really curious to know how to get a booking agent, how to get more gigs. And the first thing is that you have to be able, in my opinion, to entertain. You know, if you just sit there and play your songs, well, they can do that with a jukebox or a CD player. If you are going to entertain and bring something of value to the show, I think you stand a pretty good chance. Now, here's the situation that happens with booking agents. So first things first is I'll talk about the booking agents, and then I'll give you some ideas on how to create your own shows. Booking agents get paid a percentage, usually 10% of whatever it is that they bring in. So if they're calling a venue and they sell them a show for $5,000, that means the booking agent made $500. And in that, the booking agent has to do the contracts. I mean, there's a lot of things. They're not clearing a ton of cash in that situation. So the booking agents are going to try to sign artists to their roster that generate income. It's very hard for them to have a roster full of a bunch of baby acts that are only making $200, $300, $400 a show. And a lot of you may be going right now, wow, I'd love to make that kind of money per show. Well, think about it. If you book a $500 show, your booking agent only made $50. It's going to be kind of hard to pay your bills on $50. The major agencies right now, they may see an act that they like. They may see an act that is starting to get some buzz. They may see an act before they're getting ready to be signed to a record deal, because at that point, remember we talked, chart position goes up the more you're able to play. So don't feel bad when a major booking agent in the beginning stages of your career can't get you booked. Also too, don't be shocked if you happen to get lucky and a booking agent decides that they would like to sign you to your roster, that you get a couple shows in the beginning, one to get you to sign, because they're not the only booking agent in town. And then all of a sudden you have to sit and wait for a little while, because here's what's happening. When they call a venue and the venue has a budget, the venue is going to want to know what artist is available within their budget that has the most activity going on, or has the best chance of putting, as we like to say, butts in the seats. Okay, so if you're a brand new artist and you sound real good, but you have no following, you have no online presence, you have nothing going on, you're not real attractive to them. No matter how great you sound, no matter how good you think your show is, if you don't have anything to bring to the table, why would the venue book you? And why would the booking agent risk that relationship by putting an act in there that they know can't sell tickets? Because a lot of times a booking agent's relationships will get you that first shot. And if all of a sudden the club owner took a chance on you, sent in $5,000, you know, you got your money, booking agent got their money, and the club bombed that night and ended up losing money, what's the chances of that club continuing to take a shot on new artists whenever that booking agent calls? It's not real good. So that's why the booking agents are being very selective. You got to understand too, everybody wants them. My whole thing on everything that I teach and everything I share with you, whether it be radio, whether it be trying to get a record deal, whether it be trying to get more gigs, is build your audience first. If you bring something to the table, opportunities, you'll be turning down opportunities to perform. You'll turn down offers from record companies. You'll turn down offers from booking agents, because when you have something going on, everybody wants you at that point. So if you will take the time and you will do your own research and you will do your own booking and you will do everything you can to make yourself a valuable commodity, you're going to have a much better shot of succeeding in this crazy dysfunctional business that we absolutely love. So first steps is go ahead and become the best you in your town. Every chance you get to play. Every chance you get to grab an email address, grab it. And then once you master your town, branch out to the next 50 miles and go conquer that town. If it takes months, then it takes months. And then branch out a little bit further, and then branch out a little bit further. Once you can basically handle your state and the surrounding states, and you're consistently putting butts in the seats, you're consistently selling your shows, you're consistently selling merchandise, now you've got a story to take to a booking agency and say, listen, by the way, I grossed $200,000 last year on my own. Imagine what happens if I get someone like you behind me. And now the booking agent sits there going, okay, wait a minute. Even if I just duplicate that $200,000, at least the booking agent's made $20,000. Now you might be saying to yourself, why would I go get a booking agent and just give them $20,000? Because now that booking agent can go tell your story to his bosses and maybe get you opening dates on bigger tours. You remember, once again, you're looking for the big picture. Don't worry about what you might have to spend or invest or give up in the beginning. If you're in it for the long haul, and if you're in it for the big picture, relationships cost money. Expertise costs money. I can guarantee you that most of the shows that you did, you weren't running through the legal contracts that these booking agents are going through. That costs money. So go out, conquer your state, conquer the states around you, and then start walking into these booking agents, showing them what you have done, not what you think you could do if just given a chance. They hear that story over and over and over again. If you have anything you'd like to get to me, you can always email me, rick@rickbarker.com. If you have not picked up your free music advice yet, I do have a great little video series, and you can pick that up at the website, musicindustryblueprint.com. And also, too, why don't you start emailing me some things you would like to know about? If you have questions about any parts of the industry, if I don't know it, I'll go talk to someone and I will bring that back to you. So hit me up again, rick@rickbarker.com. Have yourself just a fantastic day, and I appreciate you checking out 25 Minutes from Nashville. Ciao.